This is Blast from the Past, where we will regularly upload a vintage video so you can enjoy these classic oldies but goodies.
All the way from sunny California, will you welcome the beautiful and talented Diana the Enchantress.
And I want to thank all the children that I invited to come up here and help me because they're going to be the witnesses. I want to present to you my favorite little mystery. It's a very old mystery called the Japanese thumb tie. But in order to be able to do it, I am going to need to borrow a couple rather skeptical gentlemen, and there are two skeptical gentlemen sitting right down here. Would you put on your shoes and come on up here? Let's give them a hand. The gentleman right behind. Would you come on up? Right up here on stage. Hi. What is your name?
Nice to meet you.
Neil? Nice to meet you, Neil. Come right up here. Hi, what is your name?
Jim.
Hi, Jim. Nice to meet you. Now, what these magicians would do would be to have their hands bound together at the thumbs, and you're going to do that. Would you take any one of the long pipe cleaners out of there? Would you take any one of the short ones? Fooled you already, didn't I? All right. Now, let's show them that these are steel wires, one twisted around the other. They don't stretch, and they don't break. Would you pull on that? It does not stretch, is it? It's not elastic? No. All right, you can let loose now. That's good. All right, now, I was doing this a few weeks ago in the Caribbean, and somebody came up to me and they said, Diana, we know exactly how this little mystery works. Your thumbs come off. So would you pull on those thumbs, gentlemen? They do not come off, do they? Absolutely not. All right, now I want you two to watch closely, and I want all the kids to watch closely because we're going to take the two pipe cleaners, we're going to fasten them together by simply taking the short pipe cleaner, twisting it around the long pipe cleaner, so that it ends up in the center, holding the two together. Would you take hold of one end? Just this one. There you go. Right down there. That's right. Would you come on over here? Take hold of the other end. Now, stay back just a little bit, but remember that we do not want to dissect the thumb. We simply want to form a nice tight loop around that thumb, okay? Would you pull on it? That's good. Now, we're going to twist the ends around each other, so would you bring your hand in the direction of the audience? Your hand comes towards me, and you'll see that those ends keep going. Twist around, because we want to make it, at some point, you may want to change hands. It does make it easier. Give it another twist, if you would, please. And one more, so you're absolutely certain. I can't possibly... That's enough. Good. All right. Would you verify for the audience that I couldn't possibly slide my thumb out of there? It is indeed nice and tight. Would you take the short ends now, bring them around the other thumb, cross them, and pull them nice and tight? Cross them? Yeah, that's good. Pull it nice and tight so you're absolutely... Go ahead. Twist it around now. That's right. So you're... Yeah, that's good. So you're absolutely certain I can't possibly separate my hands. Give it another twist. And one more, just to make sure. Good. Very good. All right, let me put those ends out of the way. Now, to make absolutely certain that I cannot get out of here, you couldn't decide what suit to wear.
That's right.
That's really clever. All right, now, would you please, I'm just kidding. Would you please take one of the long ends, bring it down between the nails. That's right. The other goes, pull your hands, put your hands through my wrists, bring the other end through, and bring that around. That's right, just like that. Now, cross those ends and pull that. No, you got to make it nice and tight, though. Yeah, that's right. Now, twist... You really took me serious, didn't you? That's very good. All right. Now, would you verify for the audience that there is no possible way I could separate my hands?
Not at all.
They are indeed nice and tight, are they not? Good and tight? All right. Now, I'm going to ask you, if you would please, just to take the white rings off of the table. Just like that. Hand one to me. Have a look at the other one. Make sure that they are indeed solid plastic rings. No hidden mirrors, hinges, or trapdoors. Take a couple steps over there, if you would, please. You guys watch real closely over here. Watch real closely over there. I'm going to toss this to you. When I tell you, catch it. Very good. Toss it back to me in just the same manner. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see one solid object pass right through another. Toss me a ring, if you could. Just like that. Thank you. Another one, if you would, please. Just like rings of snow. Have a look. Verify. Same way we left it? You don't believe that, do you? Look, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a closer look. Watch the thumbs. Any movement at all? Absolutely nothing. All right. Would you take the sword off of there, please? And then you'll notice there's a little gray cap hanging right there. Would you take the cap out of there? That goes on the tip of the sword. That's to keep you from cutting yourself. Now, would you please hold the sword vertically, up and down, with the sharp edge facing me. Put one hand up here on the top, if you would, please. That's right. Now, I'm going to ask you to kind of hold it down, just like that. Now, can you kind of take a step this way, just a little bit towards me? That's right. Very good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, watch closely. On the count of 3. I'm going to ask you one thing in all seriousness, though. Please, don't move the sword. Nice and still. 1. 2. 3. Nice and tight. For the people at home, have a look. Exactly the same way that we left him. Would you verify that for us?
Yes.
I think both these gentlemen and all the children deserve a nice round of applause for coming up here. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it really is fun to be fooled by such a beautiful, beautiful lady, and I'm sure you'll agree, as Diana the Enchantress.
We hope you've enjoyed this blast from the past. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Come on, you can do it. And if you've enjoyed this series, be sure to share with your friends. And if you haven't enjoyed the series, be sure to share with your friends. Why should you be the only one to suffer? Ciao for now, and stay safe.